Welcome to the island, episode 21, where it's time to really begin our search for high-level tame targets with good stats. But first, we have a few daily farm chores to perform. First thing we have to do is look for any eggs, and I see two Argentavis eggs straight away. That's nice. And she doesn't have anything for us, sadly, and neither do the other ankylos as far as I can see. The Microraptors, they have a couple. That's nice. Let's grab those. And let's just double check the Yankees. No, nothing there. So let's go and check on... Doug. And see what our new dung beetle is doing. Apparently not much apart from trying to walk into the corner there. Let's just move him over to the center a little bit. And leave him to convert poop to fertilizer for us. And we'll transfer these eggs to the preserving bin. And then let's jump on Talsa here. Now, on second thoughts, we're actually going to take Terry out. Hello, little Ovis. We will have to get you a mate as soon as we can. Oops, if I can get on here without falling off because of the Bronto tail. Okay, so let's take Terry and we'll see if we can find a high-level Rex or Therizinosaur or really anything we need with good stats. A couple of aloes over there, what are they? Ooh, 150, nice. But the stats are not particularly good. That's actually a little sad. Actually, it'd be kind of nice to have a good high-level aloe ready to be bred as well. Well, assuming we could obviously find the correct two of male and female, but that is not going to be one of them, because that 150 was kind of bad. Didn't have any good stats at all, sadly. It was totally a jack of all trades there, and therefore was a master of none, and we are definitely looking for a master of something. Health, damage, weight, stamina. There's priorities. Anything over here? Of course, we also need to find a Uteranus at some point. We're not quite there yet, but I mean, if we see a good high-level one, we're certainly going to mark it down. And we do actually need a Tapejara too, but not a level 40. 140 Sabertooth. Really wouldn't mind a decent level Tapejara. Let's get some stamina back. Well, I did intend to land on the rock, but apparently Terry had other ideas. You're an Oviraptor. And let's continue the search. A 168 Textego. Nice. It's actually not bad. It's got 30 points in health pre-tame, which is pretty nice. I wasn't planning on taming a Textego, but I mean, it's not bad. Ooh, another Tapejara 115. I mean, we do need one, but I would like a little bit better level than that. That Therizinosaur was not good. 110. But none of its stats was decent. Or even anywhere close to what we're looking for. Let's continue the search. What level are you, RG? I mean, we don't really need any more RGs, but it's 135. Stats are meh, though, so moving on. Anything around here, anything at all? Ooh, what are you? Oh, 135 Tapper. Nice. Pretty decent pre-tame stamina. Health isn't bad. Take Stego 162. Melee damage is pretty good on it. So it's the oxygen stat. Is not too bad, I guess, if we even cared about oxygen, which we don't. I don't waste points. Let's just get back and tame the Tapejara. Ooh, what's that? Fighting there? That's a... Ooh, it's 150 Rex. Nice. I mean, the stats are not good, though. I mean, they're not terrible. Hey, I'm trying to look. I do like the Rex coloring, though. Might be worth taming just for the color. I like that color a lot. Hello, that's a Rex egg. I didn't really want to land here. Apparently the Carno... I was hoping the Carno would leave me alone for a moment, but obviously that wasn't going to happen. Let's just get out of here for now. Leave me alone, you silly Carno. Yeah, I definitely think I want to tame that Rex just for the colouring. As I said, the stats aren't particularly good pre-tame, but maybe we'll get really lucky on the roll. Probably not, though. But colours are nice. And I wouldn't mind that Rex egg either, to be honest. Yep, think I'll take the Rex egg if you don't mind. Nice. That's a free Rex egg after all. And yeah, I definitely think I'm going to tame you. Just keep yourself alive there, girl. I mean, she's a female as well, so we can use the eggs for the kibble. And that's that level 15 Quetzal. I really have to cull that thing. Give a chance for a better Quetzal to spawn. I mean, it's not like we need a Quetzal right now, but if we saw a good one, we'd pick it up, of course. Okay, first of all, let's knock out the Tapejara, and then we'll worry about the Rex. So, what do we need? Let's put the Rex egg away and rearrange. There's a Therizinosaur egg I picked up from the wild earlier. You know, I almost left without grabbing rare flowers. I don't know why I said wild flowers, but whatever. We'll use rare flowers to aggro the Tapejara. We'll eat something before we go. We'll also need to make sure we have enough bowls. What do we need for those? Fiber, hide, stone, thatch. We have all that stuff. Let's just transfer it over. Thatch. And then we need some stone. Pretty sure we have plenty of that. How many of those do we want to make? Well, I don't actually think we need 18, but let's make a few and then cancel. Sometimes there can be a problem to bowl it, if you're not lucky. I think that'll be enough. Let's put the stone back. And the hide, fiber, and thatch. Close the door, and then let's get over to the Tapejara, which will hopefully be in a similar place. What I'd like to do, if it'll work, is I'd like to lure the Tapejara with the rare flowers over to Giga Mountain, preferably in an area that isn't full of bad things with big teeth. And then from there, basically shoot it a little bit, and then bowler it before it gets a chance to run away and finish the job. But what you plan with these things and what actually happens is usually not the same. So, let's aggro it and get it to follow us. I'm not too worried about Terry. She should be able to take a couple of hits without too much of a problem. We just want to make sure that we're aggroing enough. Yep, that's it. Just keep following me there, girl. I think it's a girl, right? Yeah, it is a female. Let's just get stuck on the side of the mountain here. Let's just land and... Now, are you going to attack me or are you going to continue to attack Terry? Because I've had it do both. I want to kind of get it over here. Can we get you? No. How did we miss that? Okay, fine. We're gonna have to do something else instead. Thankfully, we've got plenty of rare flowers, so we can keep it attacking us all day. Because I'm not sure we'll be able to survive attacking us all day, but we'll do what we can. There we go. We finally bowled it. It should have been quicker. I think I shot it up the poop chute. That was a little mean. I didn't mean to. I apologise. Wasn't I shoot you in the head instead, so... I'm not sure if that's better or worse. We got plenty of bowler time. One more shot should see it, if it doesn't do it beforehand. There we go, let's just make sure. Nice. That went mostly smoothly. I mean, I should have hit it with the first bowler, but... oh well. It's going to be down for a little bit. That's it, the stamina and health stats really okay. It's not a bad start at all. Tapejara are pretty useful creatures to have. Since they have certain flying utility. Like great maneuverability, and the fact that you can control them with whistles while sitting in the front or back passenger seat, depending on what you need. Usually for me, the front seat. You can actually shoot from the passenger seat. And then just control the Tapejara with whistles to get it to go where I want it to. It usually has... is it infinite stamina if you're in the passenger seat as well, I think? If memory serves. It's actually been a while since I had a Tapejara. Okay, let's get some superior kibble made. So we'll need RG eggs. We don't need too many of those. We'll also put the food back on my bar. Rare flowers back in the preserving bin. What else do we need? Some citronal. And, let's just try 8 eggs, I guess. What else? What else? Oh, get these 2 in the cooking pot first. And then we also need some sap. If memory serves. Some sap. And prime meat jerky, which we have a pretty decent amount of that, so should be fine for our needs. I just want to get the Tapejara up fast. Since we were supposed to be looking for Rexes and berries and other things. What else are we missing? Mushrooms, yeah, there you go. Mushrooms should be enough. Let's just start that. I think we've got everything there. Except for the water, of course. I almost forgot water. That would have been proven difficult. Let's also just use my water as well. Start that off first. And then we'll put the... oh, wrong one. Prime meat jerky, we'll put that back, since we didn't need it all. Ow, too close to the fire. That's never ideal. Let's just rearrange the charcoal. And hopefully we'll start getting us superior kibble soon. It does take a little while. There we go, there's the first one. We'll grab the water jar. There's the second kibble, and the first water jar will refill. Let's just refill that now. And dump that in. It's useful having a tap here, but the water supply from it is limited. We'll just continue to refill and put in as needed. It takes a little while with the cooking pot. Obviously an industrial cooker would be so much quicker. And we will need one of those at some point, once we get to the required level. Which I think is level 89, if memory serves, I think. So we're not quite there yet. Also, we're going to need a bigger base for that type of thing. Same with Industrial Forge. Okay, there's the 5th. We're going to get 3 more, and then we're done. I think that'll be more than we need for the Tapejara, I think. It must be around that, I'm guessing. Maybe 5, maybe 6. I'm going to take 8, I think, though, just to make sure. I'd rather have 1 too many, or 2 too many, than 1 too few. Looks like we're out of water. Let's just... Oh, where are we? What are we looking for here? Where is it? Where is it? Let's just search for it. Water jar. There we go. We need crystal and hide. So let's just grab some hide and crystal. And we'll make an extra one. Okay, we can put everything back. No, not the bullets. Everything but the bullets we can put back. And there's a couple of jars. There's nothing more we can refill there, so maybe we'll just leave. Well, no, that'll give us the last one. That'll be fine. So that gets us the 8th that we were looking for. Once it finishes cooking, of course. Nice. Let's remove everything from the cooking pot. And we'll put the water jar, the last one, back. Turn off the fire. Put everything back in the preserving bin that should be there. Not that though, because that's the wrong one. Put the prime meat jerky back. And the sap we'll put back in the storage. Let's see. Let's also take a little bit of prime meat just in case. Once we've rearranged it to fill out the other stack that we're keeping on the preserving bin. In the preserving bin. What else do we need? You know, we actually need a saddle, don't we? I mean, that would be helpful. Let's have a look here. Well, do we actually want to make the saddle after we tame it? Is it raining? I thought it was raining. Nice. Let's refill his water jar. And then... do we have the saddle? I think we have to learn it, don't we? Let's just learn the saddle here. Where are you? There you are. Let's just quickly make that. We have all the stuff, plenty of that. And there we go. Nice. Let's go over and check on the Tapejara. It probably isn't quite ready, but... oh, is that the level 15? Yes, it is. We really need to get rid of that. Oh, and there's the Rex that we want. As I said, its stats are not good, but I like the colour, and it's a female, so we can get eggs from it if nothing else. Yeah, this is doing fine. We'll just land here and drop off the kibble and the prime meat just in case we somehow end up being too few. Although I seriously don't think it's going to take that much because we're already at 40%. Let's see. We might as well just leave that to finish taming. I don't think we'll have to worry about it at all. Assuming a Giga doesn't come down and just decide to eat it. Or maybe an Argentavis could. But I think we'll be fine. I'll take the risk. 130 RG. Nothing special about it, apart from oxygen stat, which is not required. It's actually pretty cold right now. Got ice cube. Well, we did have an ice cube. Of course, as I say that, it went away. Now, about that Rex, which is still chomping on Brontos. Looks like it finished off the last one. It's got 15, just over 15, almost 15.5k torpor. Perhaps we should grab Ginger and make short work of it. We can let Ginger tank it while we shoot it. No need to even have a trap or anything. We just Ginger can handle that thing all by herself. I love Thylacoleos. So useful. Quick check for eggs again. Is there any? The actual egg layers have been producing a pretty steady stream of eggs across all tiers, to be honest. Which is nice. Of course, it's actually a good that we're thinking about Rexes, because we currently have no Rex eggs to produce kibble out of. Apart from, obviously, the one wild one we just found earlier. Let's swap some poop over and have you continuing to produce fertilizer. We're not so worried about the oil. I mean, it's nice to have, of course, but it's not needed. And I have been slowly stocking up on fertilizer in the crop plots, just one at a time. Taking out any poop that would overflow it. We'll just eventually keep transferring everything over until we have fertilizer across the whole farm. That's the wrong preserving bin. Let's just dump the spoiled meat on that. And then we'll go to Talsup. Let's have a look here. Let's just put the saddle on you for a moment. Well, at least let you hold it. And we'll put the oil back, of course. Shut the door if I can reach it. And we'll grab Ginger. And let's set off and knock out that... Oh, hello, Parasaur. Take Parasaur. And it's level 132. It's male, though. If we was going to get tech Parasaurs, we'd want female. I mean, we would want one male, but mostly females. Since we'd really want them for the egg production than anything. Let's grab this Rex here. We'll start by handling the Stego. And get the Trinodon out of the way. Oh, it died. Okay, Rex, are you coming? Why? Hey, how about me? Or not? Come on, I want to drag you over towards the homestead a little bit. I'd rather have it a little closer to home, to be honest. Yep, there we go, Gil. Come and just follow me. Nice juicy Thylacoleo, but... or not. Leave the Gilly alone. Leave the Galley alone. Oh, get out of the way, you silly thing. Come on, Rex. Oh, there's another Rex, which we almost certainly don't want, because I'm sure it's low level. Couldn't possibly get 2 high levels. Oh, it is a high level. Hi. No good stats, though. Sadly, but it is female, and the coloring's not bad. Yeah, get over here. Come on. You know, you'd think it'd be easier to have 2 Rexes follow you, wouldn't you? There you go. And of course you'd have to start chasing other things. It's typical. The red's pretty neat. Hello. Fine, let's just start shooting them. I mean, close enough. If they want to just start eating other things while we shoot them in the butt, that's fine. We'll start with the 150 because it's a 150 and it's the one we intended originally. Yeah, just base jump it a little bit, I guess. I mean, it's not plan A, but perhaps you'd like a nice juicy poop cow, also known as a Fiomia. Look, I can just keep hitting you in the face, that's fine. Yep, that's it, you keep jumping. And I'll keep shooting. Apparently it's had enough. Now wants a stego. I mean, really, it's not doing much. It wasn't doing much damage to me. And Ginger has a pretty good resistance between the saddle and a health pool. I got stuck on a dam, a beaver dam. That was not ideal. I'm actually fine with it chomping on the stego. Apparently it's now after me or not. There we go. I mean, if it heals up a little bit, that's just better for us, right? I mean, it does have 26 in health. I mean, with a decent roll, taming, it could actually turn out to be pretty decent. If we're lucky, we'd have to really look out, though, on the tame roll. So, I'm not holding my breath or anything, but maybe we'll look out. And starting to run away, of course. So, we'll continue shooting it up the butt instead of in the face. Apparently, I'm stuck on a tree. Get out of here. There we go. Let's... no one saw that. You're gonna go to sleep, whether you want to or not. And what? 1, 2 more shots, what we're thinking. 1 more shot. Nice. Down she goes. And... how are you doing over here, girl? Oh, she's aggroing on me, that's what she's doing. You know, I actually don't think I need this one. I mean, maybe I should have... Maybe I should, maybe I shouldn't. It's too late, let's just kill her. It's fine. The stats aren't really anything we want to keep. I mean, the coloring's pretty nice. But, that's fine. And we'll just chomp you as well. I mean, the other one may get a good roll on the health, as I said, but Even if not, we only need one bad Rex today at least. And thank you, Ginger, for doing your job marvelously. It's always appreciated and a pleasure. Drop all this stuff from your inventory that you don't need. We'll take the hide. It'll save us farming it later. And we'll take the poop. Thank you, Robo-Rex. We'll just save the poop on our Fiomia for now. Philip's just happy looking through the window at all the nom-noms that he can't actually eat, even though he's got plenty of nom-noms in the trough, to be honest. Let's just drop that prime off. And, oop, that's not what I wanted to do. Let's transfer the Rex arms over to our trophy box. And transfer all this stuff, even though I don't really need it. Transfer this little bit of scrap metal here, might as well get it smelted. Now, next thing we gotta do is grab the Tapejara saddle and the cryopod. Well, a cryopod, not the. Nope, trying to jump over the fence, but it didn't work, so let's just open that. And jump up to Terry. And we'll just use her to get back to the Tapejara, because, you know, she's quicker. And the Tapejara should be tamed by now, I think. We'll have to think of a name for her, though. Which I haven't really thought about yet. I mean, I wasn't actually expecting to tame a Tapejara today, but... happy surprise. Let's grab a quick bite to eat. We'll just obviously use Prime to tame up the Rex, because we don't have any kibble for it yet. And to be honest, Prime does well enough. As I said in a previous episode, it does well enough for Rexes. We'll lose one level, but that's it. Hey Tapejara, it's nice to see that you didn't get munched on while you were asleep. Let's put a saddle on you. And then we'll put Terry in stasis in a cryopod. And, do we need anything she was carrying? I guess a little meat. And we'll jump on Tapejara and have a little bit of fun on the way back to the homestead. Try out the maneuverability, which they have plenty of that. It's nice to actually have a Tapejara again. They have some good flying utility. Cold on that mountain. As we'll slowly head back to our homestead. And have a quick look for any potential taming targets on the way. That's that tech stego we saw earlier. What are you? You're a level 80 car. No, we have no interest in you at all. And they can cling to the side of mountains as well. Well, cliffs. If I actually get it to land like that. And then you can just hang there if you want. If you have reason to. And I really don't see anything around here worth taming. So we'll probably land this girl next to Terry once we're done with it. As it's starting to get dark now. So let's just have her here, and we'll put Terry back where we usually keep her, right there. And then, what are we gonna call this Tapejara? Change name. Let's just call her Tammy, right? So Tammy the Tapejara. Perfect. Now, well, we really just gotta wait for the Rex to tame up now. Well, starve and then we can tame it. As we've got plenty of prime meat for that, though. Let's put this cryopod back on Talsa. Let's just rearrange that like that. Let's just let the Rex starve, and then I'll bring us back after. See you shortly. And so, as Rex tamed while we were busy doing other things, I was hoping to bring it back as it tamed, or just before it tamed, but I was a little late. But, yep, it tamed up, and the stats, well, health didn't turn out to be so good. We only got 32 points in it, just over 8k. Stamina, 36 points. It's basically a mediocre tame in pretty much every regard. So, sadly, we didn't get anything. We didn't get a lucky roll on it. And what the heck is bothering me? You silly dillo. I was going to name us New Rex. Silly thing. Okay, let's try that again, shall we? Options, change name, and let's call her Roxanne. What do I think? Is that, do I want that name? Yeah, let's call her Roxanne. It's fine. I have no idea what else to call it. There we go, Roxanne, new addition. Let's get your saddle on you. We only made a, like a basic saddle, nothing special for her. But, she can produce eggs, and she's a good colour that we can breed in to our better Rexes. When we actually get some. So, let's just park her over here for now. If I can get her to turn around a little bit. Let's just behavior, and let's just set her to passive for now. And we'll close the gates. And we'll grab that poop there, because we always could use something. Make sure the trough's full enough, which it is. Oh, speaking of poop. Oh, pick it up. And we'll pick up that one as well. It's not the highlight of our day, but it is necessary work. And let's just transfer this poop over to Doug. And we'll take the fertilizer as well. And then I guess we can drop off the excess poop onto Philip. And with that, we're pretty much done for this episode. See you on the next one. Thank you all for watching. My name is Anzal, and you can catch my live streams on Twitch playing a variety of past and present games, art streams, and more.